Right, well, just a short video, an update video. I've not done anything with these two. They've just been sat there because I want to get this done now. Right now, I'm doing a video now because you can see what's happening underneath. This is what's left of an MN82 Pro. As you can see, I've cut lots of pieces from it. Oh dear! But I've actually used quite a bit of the original truck. The truck bed is used and primed, ready for paint. I've retained all of the truck bed except for a little bit I had to cut off here. I'll show you that in a minute. I've retained the front. The battery is still in the front under the hood. As you can see, I've retained the windows. The seats are a little further forward, but it has a steering wheel and an interior which is more than the Dodge Ram has. I'm actually thinking about getting another one of these and starting the Ram again and have both on the same chassis, because I only paid shipped to the UK £34.99, which is about $40. I mean, it's got suspension. It doesn't need to be brilliant. It doesn't need to be fast. It just needs to work. Now, the wheels, I am going to have to do something with those. I need some hex extenders. Now, you can buy 5 to 12 mil conversion hexes, but they don't bring the wheel out any further. So I'm going to have to look into that. But we are ready for paint, peeps. We are ready for paint. So I'm going to take this off in a minute and show you. I've bolted the truck bed. Where's the top? I bolted the truck bed to the Lexan shell and cut it out. I've retained the original Toyota suicide rack or roll cage or whatever they're called on a pickup truck and on a semi, it'd be suicide rack. It's a little tall. It sits a little lower when it's screwed in, but to be honest, I'm putting 3 great big spotlights on the top to look like Joe's Truck and Twister anyway. So right, let's get the body off. I did have a few faux pas going. As you can see, I just had to chop the sides off to get where's it gone? Left one out. These, when I converted that Thunder Tiger Tomahawk buggy to a Team Associated Pro Rally, because they are basically the same running gear. Thunder Tiger owns Team Associated, so they used one of their old platforms and just extended it a little bit. These are the old body mounts. Now all I did was cut one of these cut the end pieces off, and I bolted them there, making body mounts, because that truck bed used to fasten to this. The truck bed used to fasten to this, and then this used to fasten to this, so it was all rigid. I've extended the chassis rails, and here's my first mistake. You can't really see it, or you can. The wheel on the right of your picture is slightly lower than the one on the left. In the gluing process, I tried to clamp it, and I've actually twisted it out a little bit on one side, so I'm going to have to break this and re-glue it, because the truck's so small it stands out that the wheels are out of line. I knew the minute I looked at it, I'm like, ugh. So I haven't fixed the drive shaft yet, because I'm going to have to take this off and redo this. But I just need to extend. They come with a centerpiece in the middle. All I have to do is extend that and put a little bit of tube over it, and it will be. But you can see how much I extended it by, which went flawlessly apart from the wonky axle fixing. So right, yeah, the original battery still sits in there where it's supposed to do. I wanted to keep that because it meant messing about finding. There's a little space there I could have put the battery in, but then there's a drive shaft to squeeze it through past, and I just thought, oh, do you know what? Right, now it has a Toyota interior, but nobody's going to see that when it's out and about. It has seats. They are close enough. I do believe the interior in Joe's truck is brown, so I may repaint the interior at some point. But we'll see. I don't need to do that for now. Right, so I've just took some body mounts for something else and put them through the body. bit of padding to raise them up so they're in the right place. I may remove this cowl, I don't know. But yeah, that's it. Still works. I haven't it came with lights because it's the Pro, so I just need to attach the lights to, because the headlights on the body shell are a little wider. They're about here, so I just need to reattach, make a mount to that to reattach the lights. I was quite happy that toilet on the back of a Jeep. This piece went under there. It was the lower balance and where the tow hitch would go. But if you put these to one side, they're going to be perfect for the tail lights. So I'll just mount the lights into that and just stick them on. I just need to leave. I'll use the sticker as a mask and just leave that blank when I paint it. So yeah, right, so yeah, that's it. That's all I've got done so far, peeps. You're up to date with the twisted J10 build. Next time you see this, it will be paint, it will be finished. I just thought I'd give you like a midway update. It turned out to be a bigger. I thought I'd just drop the motor in, it'll be good, but I've got to redo the skid plate and everything, so that will get done. It's just I couldn't be bothered right now. I want to get this one finished, get it done out of the way, so I could get on with those too. And that one's next. That one's not finished either. That one I just need to fix the rear body mounts. That one's got no electronics in it, but it would work if it did. Oh, yeah, motor included, newer motor. Yeah, that's it. That one, yeah, that's mechanically intact. Just needs a new centre drive shaft. I need to move the gearbox from the middle, lower down in the chassis, for the drive shafts to clear steering components, and now that's ready to rock and roll. That should be brushless capable. I'm not going to. Might put a spicy brushed motor in it, just because. Anyway, so there we go. Thanks for watching, peeps, and hopefully more soon. Goodbye.